Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of our Congress series. Today we're talking about the 86th Congress from 1959 to 1961. Obviously, once again, we are here recording here in my car. And this will probably be the first and only time, the first and only week of our Congress series that I'll be recording here in my car. Why am I holding our flag right here? We'll get to that later. I promise you we will. Okay. And once again, I'm also reading my information off of my phone because Google Docs on my phone said, hey, we gotta refresh everything on here because apparently it's offline. So, how many sections were there? 2. Just 2. That's it. Man, it's hot and stuffy in here, ain't it? Where are my keys?
More music, more variety. Now, Magic 95.9.
Hey, Halsey! No Halsey today. Sorry, guys. See what happens. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So anyways, the House has 2 sessions. In the House we have 437 members, and my phone just vibrated. Of course. More stuff on the trade war. Thanks, New York Times, right in the middle of my recording. Anyways, 437 members in the House. Why? We'll get to that later. The Speaker is Sam Rayburn, again, who is a Democrat. Excuse me. Democrats have 283 seats. Republicans have 153. And there's 1 independent. No vacancies in the House. There are actually no vacancies in this Congress, so yeah. In the Senate, we have the grand ol' 100. That's right. President of the Senate, again, Tricky Dick, who is a Republican. If you don't know who Tricky Dick is, it's Nixon. We'll get to him on a future video. President pro tempore is Carl Hayden, who is a Democrat. We have 66 Democrats and 44 Republicans. Now, what happened in America during this time? Well, it also results in, kind of the House and Senate makeup, and also the flag. Because Alaska and Hawaii become states. Which means that our current flag now has 50 stars. This flag right here is currently our longest running flag in our country's history. We've had this flag since 1960. which is why in the thumbnail image of this video you'll see there are two flags. Why? Because, well, if you remember all the way back in the Flag Act of 1818, that no matter when the state became a state, the flag won't get its new star until July 4th of the next year. So, since Alaska became a state on the 3rd of January of 1959. So, on July 4th of 1959, we had 49 stars, which is what the first flag is. But, Hawaii became a state, I believe, August 21st, something like that. Yeah. And then in July 4th of 1960, the flag was given another star, which is our 50th star, which is the same flag we have today. And I would also like to reiterate on a few things as well. Membership of the House depends on the state's population, which is, based on the census every 10 years, which, by the way, there will be a future series on that soon. Stay tuned for more info about that. And over in the Senate, every state, no matter how big or small either in size or population, every state gets 2 senators. So since we have 50 states, you double that, we get the big hundo. I think that's everything. So yeah, this is our current flag, and it's the longest flag that we've ever used in the history of our country. Stay tuned in a future flag series that we'll talk more about it. Also, during this Congress, my amazing mother was born. Yep, she was born in March of 1959. So that means she was born when there were 49 states. My dad was born when there were 48. So, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow for the 87th episode. Stay cool, stay tuned.